You can feel free to. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
for example, our metabolism depends on the arrow of time. If you think our metabolism isn't that different from an internal combustion engine in sort of abstract terms, and if you think about the internal combustion engine, you ignite the fuel when it pushes a piston, and if that thing were in equilibrium, there'd be just as much burning fuel outside as inside the piston, and and the piston wouldn't know which way to turn. It would just fluctuate with thermal fluctuations, but you couldn't build an engine without the arrow of time. And our metabolism is another kind of engine. And you can say the same thing about if you make an X on a paper. Let's talk about making a record and storing information, and let's just abstract it to writing an X on a piece of paper. If there was no arrow of time, the ink could just pop right back into the pen. there's the stability of that mark on a piece of paper really comes from the arrow of time, comes from the fact you've increased the entropy of you've sort of energy from making the mark is dissipated into the many degrees of freedom of the paper and the ink, and it won't easily, it's ridiculously improbable that it will randomly come and pop back out and remove the record that you've made. And I would say, there's all kinds of different ideas people have about where our mind lives and what kind of thing our consciousness is.